Hold on, man. This is still kind of blurry a little bit, bro. Wait a minute. Oh, there you go right there, bro. Bro, we in business now, bro. It's clear now, bro. Yes, sir. Go to commercial. Oh.
Welcome to another edition of Sports Visionaries. I am your host, MC Sonrize Music.
I am Kid Viera, the most electrified man in non-sport podcast. And today, everything's much clearer. Yes, it's like the clouds just went away, and all we see is blue skies.
What up?
But what's going on, my people? What's going on? This week is another week of wrestling recap. We got some stuff to talk about. It's got some stuff with some thoughts. This week was going crazy. I ain't gonna lie. This week was wild, man. This was a wild week.
WrestleMania week.
WrestleMania week, man.
WrestleMania. Road to WrestleMania.
Road to WrestleMania, man. Yeah. You want to control the cup? There you go, right there. You gotta show it up, man. This is WrestleMania. Even though this is, don't worry about, what I'm saying, the number now. Just.
That's all right, though. This is the one I went to. I went to this.
He went to that one.
Shout out to the wives.
Shout out to the wives, man. My sister. Now, what we got for today, man? Let's start off on Monday Night Raw.
Monday Night Raw. Cena, with his little promo, he breaks up with the WWE Universe.
I guess everybody got dumped by Cena, which is crazy to me, but I ain't gonna lie. This is why I said they should have had him turn heel back then, man. Because the heel Cena back then would have went crazy, boy. I'm telling you. But we all know what happened there. But anyway, his promo was on point, like always. I mean, come on, it's John Cena we talking about, man. Hell, bro. A heel Cena on the mic? Come on.
But that was, I gotta give it to him. That was great long-term storytelling.
That was, yeah.
If you look at like majority of his career, people booing him, people cheering him, like he's been back and forth for his whole career.
Back and forth.
To be a heel, it makes sense.
It makes sense. So that's why when he finally turned, I was shocked, yeah. But then I'm like, okay, he was a face for years. I'm talking about years to come.
Years?
Yeah, I think so.
Like 22
something years, and now it's time for him to go heel. He's going out with a bang this time. And I'm not talking about the energy drink, but that man a cut. And the good thing that Cody Rhodes stayed in the back, because if he would have came out there earlier, Cena would have cooked him, and everybody knows it. Everybody knows it.
Speaking of which, we didn't get to say this on the air because we had some issues, but I'm calling it now.
What you calling him?
Cena's not retiring at the end of the year. Not retiring at the end of the year. Cena's gonna retire at a WrestleMania. Like a WrestleMania is gonna be his last match, so it's not gonna be in December. It'll probably if he retired next year, it'll probably be at WrestleMania.
So you think his final run is gonna be this whole 2025, all the way up to 2026, when he wrestles? Hunter, listen to me. When he wrestled Randy Orton for the world title. They never had a one-on-one match for the world title at WrestleMania before. Let this be the one for him. Let Orton be the one for him, man.
Yeah, but I think with him being the heel now, I think it's gonna change his whole perspective of his retirement time. He's just gonna, despite everybody, he's just gonna stay on for a little bit longer. I think that's what's gonna happen.
It could go that way. I ain't gonna lie, it could go that way, man. But who knows?
Oh, Dirty Dom pitching Penta to join the Judgment Day.
Dirty Dom, Penta ain't joining y'all group, man.
Bruh.
Okay, Penta's going for the Intercontinental Championship.
If he join anybody, it's gonna be his brother.
Exactly. Which we all know now. He's coming.
Yes, sir.
Pause.
Yes, sir.
But he will be here. Know what I'm saying? Now the match between Penta and Braun Breaker, that's gonna be good, but I'm calling it now. It's either the Judgment Day gonna interfere or Ludwig Kaiser gonna interfere.
Ludwig Kaiser.
Exactly. One of them is gonna interfere in the match. But moving on next.
Speaking of those two, Penta defeated Ludwig in a no holds barred match.
Yes, he did. It was a great match indeed. I ain't gonna lie. They put on the show, and Penta got his payback, man.
Ludwig's time is coming though.
Hands down, his time is coming, man. Hands down, his time is coming. And for those people who sleeping on this man and don't think so, watch.
His time is coming.
Watch.
Kota Kai defeats Ivy Nile.
She got her payback back on the pit bull. I mean, that match was crazy. A little bit. It was. I wouldn't say crazy. It was a little bit shaky. It was a little bit shaky. But at the end of the day, Dakota Kai got payback on the pit bull.
Pitbull about to be on the bus and she don't get it together. Get it together.
Sorry to say it, but he's speaking facts here.
Oh, Dragon Lee and Ray.
Dragon Lee and Ray came out to help them out because they got problems with the American made. And then right after that, who came out there? We know it was Chad Gables.
Was it?
We know it was Chad Gables.
Was it?
This is who we were supposed to talk about on the last week recap, but we forgot because of technical differences. But we know that it was Chad Gable. Here's how we know. He has someone with him, of course, but when he go out there, that's Chad in the mask, and then he runs in the back. He hand the mask to the person who he brought with him from his so-called training, and then have him in the mask walking around while he doing the interviews. Watch, I'm seeing it, bro. I'm calling it. That's what's going on. Cause they ain't nobody doing a German suplex like that but Chad Gable.
I mean, he could have trained.
He ain't trained them nothing. Okay, all right. He ain't trained them nothing, man. Okay, he ain't do nothing.
Anyways, Io Sky and Bianca Belair's contract signed. You good?
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Hold on.
Anyways,
Yeah, that contract signing was crazy. I knew at some point Mommy was gonna show up. I knew that contract signing was not gonna go easily and smoothly like that. I knew for a fact it was gonna do that.
I don't like how this storyline going though, personally though, because it's kind of making Rhea look a little crazy. Because this out of character for her.
Yes,
You know what I'm
it
saying?
is. So we both already seen it coming a long time ago. We both said as soon as Io won that title, we both said it's gonna be a triple threat match at WrestleMania. Cause there is no way they gonna have a WrestleMania without Mommy in there.
Yeah.
That was not gonna happen. So it's gonna be a triple threat at WrestleMania. Rhea signed her name on the contract paper.
Even though her name wasn't.
Even though her name was not on the contract, she signed on there after she attacked Io and Bianca. Took Io, powerbomb her on Bianca on the table. Did the table break?
Nope, it did not.
The
break.
table didn't break.
It did
So
not break.
that means that she held back her power just as much. I don't know why, but she did. Then backstage, Adam was talking to Rio. Rio was telling him put her in this match. Bianca came, started attacking her. Boom, they going back and forth. Io came, started attacking them both. But Rio got the upper hand at the end of it. It's going to be a triple threat match. Io is going to be the one that's going to tell Adam to put Rio in there. But at the end of it, who's walking out? Bianca Belair with her WrestleMania defeat still intact.
But Bianca had a point though. Bianca had a point though. Like she said, that it's kind of messed up that Rhea kind of forced her way into this match. She lost the match in the first place to Io.
True.
And then she wasn't even scheduled to be in this match, but she done forced her way because she Rhea Ripley.
True.
So, I get what Bianca was saying though. I feel you.
I feel that actually does make sense. Rhea, I'm sorry, mommy. You lost. You took your head off the game. You was focused on Bianca sitting out there instead of focusing on Io.
Speaking of Bianca too, the rivalry with her and Jade is already starting.
I seen that online, bro.
Yeah.
Man,
it's getting spicy. It ain't gonna happen for Mania, but it should happen for Mania. But
it ain't happening
unless they take her out the match.
They ain't gonna do that, man.
Nah, they ain't
okay,
gonna.
At Mania, we gonna see Jade versus Naomi. Everybody know that. That's coming. Everybody see it. But
we're going to Naomi in a minute though.
Yeah, but we're gonna get there in a second. All right.
Jey Uso squashes Austin Theory, and the internet goes crazy.
Man, to be honest, I ain't gonna lie, that was a waste of time.
It was.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Even though that was kind of funny, that how he beat Austin Theory that quick.
It wasn't supposed to happen that way though, and that the internet was like livid about it. But apparently, what happened was they ran over on time or something. I guess because of the Cena segment.
Because of Cena segment, yeah.
Something else happened, and they ran over in time, so they had to make it a quick match. But I mean, it was on Netflix, so
yeah,
that's what I don't understand. It's on Netflix. They have the time to run over. So
exactly. Yeah, they should
why make it a squash match.
I don't know why either. But at the end of it, Gunther came out there trying to put Jay to sleep. Jay counters it and everything. Snatched the title off the man's waist. Ain't nobody did that to the Reign General before. Nobody. But Jay Uso was snatched right off him. Geek from my man one time.
Jay had his hit row moment.
Yeah.
He botched his move.
Yeah, he did. He botched his move, bro. I was like, man.
He played it off well, though.
Yeah, he definitely played it.
Moment.
He definitely played it off very well, but he did have his moments, man. It was crazy.
Another thing the internet was saying too was that this could be the downfall of Austin Theory. Like this could be the end of his push if they let him get squashed that quick.
Yeah, they need to hurry up and break that group up. I ain't gonna lie.
I agree.
Waller,
it's too long.
Waller is a great competitor on his own. Hands down, he is.
But them so the rivalry would be crazy.
Yes. The rivalry between them two will be crazy.
Because they play off each other real well.
Exactly. So if they do, I'm going with Waller. He's gonna be the one who turns on Theory. Theory gonna go on. Theory gonna turn face.
Of course. And I'm gonna call it now.
What you calling, man?
Jey Uso winning this match versus Gunther, because
there's
never been a point. There's never been a point where Gunther is like actively just been attacking his opponent from behind like this. Like it shows that he's scared. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So it's got to be Jay, and if it ain't Jay,
we gonna riot.
The internet said that, bro.
We gonna riot, man.
The internet said that they was gonna riot.
Okay. Think about it. The Yes Movement. Daniel Bryan won at WrestleMania.
That's true.
Kofi Mania went crazy as well.
That's true.
What happened? He wins. It's Yeet Mania now, man. Okay, this is the Yeet Movement. Yeet Mania's coming up. Jay to win. Speaking of the Yeet Mania, there's someone else that we're gonna get to that have his own movement. Is already starting and is gonna blow up.
The only thing about the Yeet Mania situation is Yeet Mania comes in the Triple H curveball era.
Yes, the Hunter effect.
So you never know. You never know. He can blow up this whole thing.
Hunter!
He could blow up this whole thing.
Hunter,
bro.
don't. If you gonna throw a curveball, you can bring back. We'll allow Giovanni get off the bus real quick just to cost Gunther the match. Just to cost him the match, and then have him wrestle Gunther and let Gunther put him back on the show. Then we cool. Don't do it.
So
all right.
Seth Rollins' speech.
Seth Rollins' speech, of course. The Visionary is good on the mic. We all know that. And he went crazy, man. He said that Roman made a mistake. He said the same thing that Roman told Seth when back in the Tribal Chief era, when just the Universal title. Mm-hmm. It was a match between Seth and Cesaro, and Jimmy tried to help, but Cesaro won. So Roman told Seth, since you didn't win, now I gotta clean up your mess. Seth said, Roman, since you cost me, I gotta clean up your mess now. And now, something that I did not want to see at Mania, but we finna get it at Mania.
They playing with us with this Rock and Roman match, man.
They playing.
They doing too much.
They need to stop this nonsense.
Stop it now. Ridiculous.
Stop it now.
This is ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
We don't get a Rock Roman next year.
We're riding.
We're riding. We're tearing down the whole building.
Okay, we are riding. We will pull up that bus and put every last one of y'all on that bus. Matter of fact, Hunter, you gonna be on the bus. Put it that way.
Exactly.
You gonna be on the bus.
Exactly. Ooh, LWO defeats American Made.
LWO defeat American Made. The LWO beat American Made.
They did.
Which members of the LWO was it?
It was Ray and Dragon Lee.
Oh, Ray and Dragon Lee. Okay, yeah.
Did you sleep on that match, bro?
No. I thought I forgot that was Ray and Dragon Lee. I thought it was the other two.
No.
I thought it was the other two. That's why I was like, what? The LWO defeat American Made? No. But yeah, they need to hurry up, split that group up.
Yeah.
They are holding Dragon Lee down. I hate to say it, but they are.
They ain't doing nothing with that faction.
Dragon Lee didn't go back doing his single run thing.
That's why they all on the bus with the 619. Anyways, Braun Breaker defeats Dom.
It wasn't Dom.
Defeats Finn. Defeats Finn because of Dom interference.
Yes, sir. Bro. Pay attention, bro. They getting ready to kick Finn out. Pay close attention. Everything that Finn said, what Priest was doing when he won World Champion, Finn is doing to them now.
Yep.
Everything just falling down. And now, if you've seen after when Dom said he got Finn the match, they hugged, Dom pulled a Cena. Mm-hmm. Instead of the face dropping, he was still smiling, but we know what's going on. Something's going to happen. But yeah, so now watch. This Monday coming up, Finn gonna be so mad at Dom that he gonna crash out on him again. Yep. He gonna crash out on him again. I still think Dom did it on purpose because Finn crashed out on him in the back and he called him a snake.
Of course. Oh yeah. It's all
he called him a snake. I wonder what JD is thinking right now as he's home, you know what I'm saying, getting healed up, watching this stuff going down.
Probably trying to figure out how to shrink his big old head.
Man, that head not gonna shrink, man. Okay, that head staying that way for forever.
Oh, and after the match, they jumped the Breaker. And then Penta came out for the save.
Yes, yeah.
So it's gonna be Penta versus Breaker.
Yes, because Penta said after his match with Luger that he's going for the Intercontinental Championship. That match gonna be crazy. But like I said, it's gonna be like I told him before we started. It's either the Judgment Day going to interfere, or Ludwig Kaiser gonna show up again?
Well, we know I know the rumors say that Ray is going to SmackDown, but we know at some point the Lucha Brothers gonna reform.
Oh yeah.
9 out of 10, Penta ain't gonna win this title. He gonna get squashed by Breaker.
Yeah, and then he gonna team up with his brother, and then he gonna go for the tag team titles. Speaking of which, of tag team titles, what the New Day is going right now, they need to win the tag team titles.
True. That'd be a good look.
They got to.
That'd be a good look.
Anyways,
moving on to NXT.
NXT.
Chelsea Green defeats Sol Ruka.
Hey, Sol Ruka almost had her. Sol Ruka almost had her.
Man, I don't like how they using Sol Ruka. I don't like how they using Alba Fire, and I don't like how they using Piper Niven.
Nah, I don't like either. Being security of Chelsea Green, nah.
I know they had to find something to do with Alba since they got rid of her tag partner, but that ain't it.
Y'all could easily put her going for the Intercontinental Championship.
Yeah. Rebranded her?
Yeah, rebrand her, make her go. Let's not forget, she still holds a record in WWE history of the longest women's champion ever. I think it's 600 and something days.
Alba?
Yes.
Really?
Alba Fire, 600 and something days as women's champion. This when they had the NXT UK, going on. Yeah. She was.
When was this?
Yeah, it was way back then, but that still counts in WWE history as the longest women's world champion ever.
They need to bring back that Alba.
Exactly. A rumor that I also seen that someone said on TikTok. I forgot which one it was, but they was like they should bring back the European Championship, and I'm like,
true.
Okay. If they gonna do that, they need to bring back the cruiserweight title then.
True.
There's a whole lot of cruiserweight in there. Might as well.
It's a lot of titles that they need to revamp, especially like the women's NXT title.
Yeah, they definitely need to bring that back.
Never took
Sean, you need to hurry up with this, man.
Seriously, not they got so many extra women in there. They
Exactly.
Need to do with them because everybody can't be fighting for one title.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
And when they bring it back, put it on the medal for girls. Yeah. They deserve it first. Deserve it first.
That's facts. Oh, and that's another person, Zarya.
They
ain't doing that with Zarya either.
They got Zarya teaming up with Sol Ruka for the time being. But I'm calling this now. At some point, Zarya and Jordan Grace will cross paths.
That's true.
And that's going to be...
But unless they are gonna do the tag title, women's title, then there's no point in Sol Ruka and Zarya tagging up.
It's true.
It's just giving them something to do at this point.
Yeah. At this point,
they need to bring back that tag title and stop playing. So at least they have something to do with it.
I agree with that. Next up,
Trick and Javon had a confrontation backstage. Again,
I like this Trick Williams.
I do.
I like this Trick Williams.
We didn't get to do the last recap, so I'm saying it now.
What you saying, man?
Javon Evans is joining the Rogue Squad.
I seen this too, that someone said that Javon Evans could possibly be the leader.
He's going to join them because if you look at the way that the whole Rogue Squad is, their whole thing is they've been overlooked.
Yeah.
And last couple of episodes of NXT, Javon Evans been pushed aside and overlooked. It's all playing into the same little circle. I guarantee you.
Now that you're saying that, it does make sense.
It makes sense.
So if Javon Evans do join, I wouldn't be mad at it.
A heel Javon.
A heel Javon Evans will be crazy. I would love to see how would that be. Now, he tried to warn Trick too. He was like, hey, let's worry about getting rid of them first.
Yeah.
And then we can do everything else.
Yep.
Crazy thing is, and I'm sorry, Javon, but you got Death Wish coming for you, man.
You better leave Boba alone, bro.
Okay, leave the ruler alone. But I will give you credit. You hit this man with your color. I know it. I will give you credit that. I seen it too. If you go back and look at it, because during the underground match, by the way, Trick, you avoided the bus, man.
Yeah.
You avoided the bus. You got your payback. You got your win. But if you look at it, I guess it was a superstar on the ground. Remember, there ain't no top ropes, there ain't no ropes, nothing. This man Javon able to jump off that man back and caught the ruler with the cutter. Then he looked that trick, fist balled up, ready to go. Because what was that group called again?
Who?
The
Rose Squad?
Yeah.
That ain't their official name. That's what I call them. I don't know what I don't think they have a name yet. Because the culling is
the Shillabution.
Yeah, Shillabution.
The Shillabution was standing in the crowd, getting ready to attack. But they smart enough not to do nothing, knowing that that whole area was surrounded with superstars.
Well, they did what they came out. They came out to cause carnage.
They did.
And them coming out caused carnage. That's what they did.
And that's what happened. Now, Trick called out the ruler man. They started going blows.
My bad. They do have a name. We'll talk about that towards the end because that's the end of the thing.
Okay.
But they do have a name now. They do have a faction.
They got a name now?
Yeah.
All right. Moving on.
Van Kier cuts her promo. Jordan Grace comes out to challenge, gets destroyed by Jada Parker. And then challenges Van Kier.
Let me tell you something, boy. Jada Parker came out there looking good, boy. I'm sorry. I take these off real quick. Look at me. Look at me.
Look at me. I'm the captain now.
That girl came out there good, boy. You know what I'm saying? Stephanie was looking good in the ring too. But when Miss Parker, when she came out there,
hey Miss Parker.
Man, that thing was crazy. But yeah,
I like how they painting Jada, but at the same time, they did Jordan so wrong.
They did Jordan Grace so wrong.
Like that one little butt hip thrust thing knocked her completely out for that long. She was just supposed to walk by.
A powerful Jordan Grace.
Cut a whole promo in the ring, and she's still laying on the ground. That's messed up.
A powerful Jordan Grace getting knocked out by a sexy hip.
That's messed up, bro.
Yeah, that's messed up. So now, this is what I'm talking about when y'all shouldn't even put a double championship on Stephanie.
Exactly.
Now she got to wrestle twice this week coming up.
And with all these extra women in there, you got one title, basically?
Exactly.
One title holder, I should say?
Exactly. So now it's either she got to wrestle twice in one night, or she put both titles on the line against a superstar, which is crazy to me, man.
But still, either way, you're still going to have one title holder.
Exactly. Still got one title holder.
Split it up some kind of way.
So thanks a lot again, Sean.
Briggs and Inamura defeat Hank and Tank.
They beat Hank and Tank?
They beat Hank and Tank.
I missed that one though because I was at, work.
Yeah,
I was at work. Yeah,
you was at work that day.
Yeah. That match, I missed that one. I caught like the highlights on, YouTubers. But they beat Hank and Tank.
They beat Hank and Tank.
Honk.
Yep, they beat Hank and Tank. They trying. It's like they don't know what they want to do with Briggs and Inamura. They want to push them, then they lost the title match, and it's just I don't know what they're doing though.
They trying to figure something out.
They like to be on the bus too. But anyways,
yeah. Right now, hate to say it, they at the bus stop.
The Culling defeats the Angelo family.
Is that Sean Spears' new group?
That's what they call them now. The Culling.
The what?
The Culling.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I forgot what it means, but the Culling.
They only beat them because the Shillabution attacked the Don backstage.
Yeah.
So they got distracted, so they off the ball. And
they did have them though. They had them.
They did, yeah.
But I don't know why they attacked D'Angelo, but
I don't know either.
Whatever.
One thing as we go to the next one, I want to start this off here. My boy Ricky beats the person that he hates because of the way he did to Big E.
And everybody else that he injured. Okay,
let it go.
Everybody.
Let it go. Anyway,
it's a cancer to WWE.
Anyways, I still got to get used to this Ricky Saints. I'm still used to Ricky Stark.
It's gonna take a minute.
It's gonna take a minute. But I'm upset that he's not doing the spear no more, man. You know what I'm saying? He's good enough to do the spear. But maybe he still might do it. We don't know.
He might be holding out because there's so many other people doing spears now.
Yeah, true.
Like it's a thing now.
True.
Because the whole Uso family doing it. The whole bloodline doing spears now.
Mm-hmm. They get it from Roman. Roman starts it. Then it went down to Jay. And now Big Jim's doing it.
Yep.
Who's next? Naomi?
And then they got other like Braun Breaker. You still got a couple of people doing spears.
Braun, okay. I'm going to say this topic for next time about the top 5 spears. We're gonna do this next time. But anyways, Sean Spears, be grateful and hold on to that title as much as you want, because when Ricky is ready, he's coming for that title.
Pretty Ricky what they call him.
Pretty Ricky is what they call him.
So JC Jane defeats Carmen Petrovic. Adonis cost her the match, sliding her the chair.
I missed that part, though.
Yeah.
I was watching it, but I missed the slide. I missed Adonis coming out there with the whole chair thing.
Adonis tried to slide her the chair, and she didn't want to use it, and then it just turned into JC capitalizing on
You see what you did? Why did you get off the bus anyways?
See? She pulled him off. It's her fault. She pulled him off the bus.
Baby, I mean, Carmen, why would you... Come on, now. We had that man on the bus for a reason.
It's your fault.
For a reason.
You pulled him off the bus.
And you pulled... Oh, man.
You pulled him off the bus. It cost you the match, see? You going to be riding the bus right there next to him. Keep on. Keep on.
I'm trying to save you now. Don't do it. But...
So, yeah. Trick finally defeats
Eddie
Thorpe.
Thorne.
Eddie Thorpe.
Thorne.
Okay. That, yeah.
Finally, bro. Finally. A trick shot, knocked him down, started beating the heck out of him. He was out. Lights out.
And then had calls out Oba.
Oba Femi came out there. He said, Oba, bring your out here. You should never call out the ruler like that,
Never
boy.
call out the ruler, bro.
Oba came out there, tied it off, took the shirt off. He meant business. Like, again, I like this Trick Williams now. Ever since he lost that title, he finally snapped. I'm liking it, man. I'm liking it. So we will see what should have been when Trick was the champion at the time. Just Oba versus Trick. That's going to happen at Stand and Deliver.
So, yeah. Then the Dark State, that's what they call it. The Dark State appears.
They are called the Shield-Bution.
They call it the Dark State, man.
They can call them that name all they want. They are a fake Shield Retribution all mixed together. They are the Shield-Bution.
If Mama call him Cash Clay, I'm gonna call him Cash Clay.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, Javon Holly jumped in the ring. Trick pushed him to the side, and then everything went to crazy.
Yeah, everything turned bananas.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, the Shield-Bution in the crowd just...
Because they watching their leader handle business. Again, Javon Holly.
I peeped that, bro.
Joining.
I peeped that, bro. As I'm looking, that's why I said that what you saying, it makes sense now. Because as I was looking at it, even though that they was all fighting each other, they would have still came out there and attacked everybody. But they didn't. They stayed. Something's going on, man.
I'm telling you. So, on to SmackDown.
Friday Night Smackdown.
Night Smackdown.
Here we go. First of... No. Before we even get to that, I wanted to get this out the way first, okay? That interview with Tiffany and Charlotte Flair was not it. That was not it. I'm sorry. I don't know what was going on. They was off cue. They wasn't even on point with each other. Charlotte keep on interrupting Tiffany. Tiffany, like, I don't know what was going on, bro.
It looked like there was a real beef there.
It did,
because
man.
they wouldn't let each other talk. They wouldn't let each other cut their promos. Like
nothing.
Tiffany had to keep restarting her promo, and it made it come off. It was not a good look.
It was not a good look,
like,
man.
all the punchlines she wanted to hit, she had to restart it. It just didn't come off good. It just
but I'm like, what is happening right now, man? And because like normally with interviews like this, they be on point with it to the point where one of them might get up and trying to find the other one trying to fight.
Yeah, you can see it wasn't on point at all.
It wasn't, bro.
They wasn't working together. It was a mess.
It was not, man. It was. That was not it, man.
So,
all right.
Orton and KO segment.
Orton and KO segment. KO, you over there trying to team up with Orton, trying to come out with this fake behind apology, just so y'all can go for a tag team titles. No, we know that wasn't gonna happen. You dropped this man on his neck.
He knew that wasn't happening.
And you expect someone like Orton, the Viper, an Apex Predator, to forgive you for dropping on his neck? Come on now, bro.
He knew that wouldn't happen. He was out there trolling, bro.
Come on now, bro.
He knew that wouldn't happen.
So what did Orton say? He hear voices in his head. They are talking to me, and they telling me that at WrestleMania I'ma kick your head off.
So the old Orton is back.
Y'all want that Orton, boy. That Orton coming back, and it's all thanks to KO.
It's gonna be ugly.
And let's not forget, when we talking about the most vicious and dangerous character of Orton, it's the bald head, no facial hair. That Punk kid is vicious. And he got Kevin Owens' name on it.
Yes, sir.
Watch.
So Jimmy Uso and Damian Priest defeat McIntyre and Shinsuke.
Big Jim is stepping up, man. Big Jim is stepping up. His time will come where he wins singles title.
It's gotta come soon though.
Yeah.
If it don't, he gonna get lost in the sauce, and he gonna be on the bus.
It's gonna come, man.
Soon, bro.
It's gonna come. But yeah, this tag team match was good. And of course, before the match even started, right, when Drew's music came out there, as soon as he had walked out, it was on sight.
Yeah.
Just like who said it first? Drew? Priest said? Yeah. So. Priest said every time he see Drew, it's on sight. Drew came out there, Priest went. It was on sight. I was like, oh, okay, all right. And they was going at it, man. They picked up the win, and of course, Drew attacked Priest at the end of it. So we're gonna see a match at WrestleMania between them. Yeah. Maybe Priest gonna challenge him into his territory, a street fight.
That'd be a good look.
And then Drew finally gonna get what he wants: a whooping.
Strowman versus Jacob Fatu.
Yes. Now this man, listen here, boy. This here was crazy, bro. Cause these two behemoths was beating the crap out of each other, man. They put up a good match for them to finally meet for the first time, and this like what, the second one-on-one match they had?
I think so, something like that.
Second one-on-one match they had. They got good chemistry in that ring. That they was going back and forth. Now I ain't gonna lie, Strowman slowed down a little bit after doing his training around the ring. You could see him slowly climbing the ring. He had to catch his breath. But at the end of it, it was a good match until what? Solo came out.
Yeah.
Now the soon-to-be face, Tonga, he didn't attack Braun Strowman. He got in the ring trying to, distract him, and then Braun knocked him down. Who attacked Strowman? Solo. Cost Jacob the #1 contenders match for the United States Championship.
Yep.
And then as they went backstage, Jacob was furious, boy. Jacob was so heated. And then I could tell you right now, it's either Jacob gonna walk away or Solo going to attack Jacob and kick him out. And then that's gonna set up the rivalry between Jacob Fatu and Solo Sikoa.
So That's 2 factions already on the way out.
Theory, Austin. What if when that do happen, Thomas still stays with Solo for some reason, I don't know why, but anyway, he stays with him, and then time goes forward and blah blah blah. Solo them call out Jacob talking about we gonna have a tag team match, but you don't have no partner. Everybody don't like you now because of what we have done. Then Jacob said, well, I know one person that will stand by me. And Zilla Fatu pops up finally. Y'all, well, let me tell you something, man. When there was a tag team back then, and crazy. Now Zilla's already coming from Solo for using his father's move.
Yeah.
He already said that. He already said that.
Somebody need to figure out what's going on with Hakulio though, because
yes, man, what's going on with this man,
no
bro?
Report on him at all.
Nothing.
He's been sitting in the back training or whatever, but there's no reports on him.
He's signing everything. Like what's going on, man? Now Tongaloa, I really don't care about him no more.
He's supposed to be back soon, I think, right? I think he said he would be right before WrestleMania or something.
I don't care.
Cause I think what's Kai is gonna be on the show for the rest of the year. Big man.
I don't care. Okay, I don't care. Okay, whatever Tongaloa is, if he does come back, send him down. You know what I'm saying? NXT.
Tongaloa is the greatest member of the bloodline today.
Shut up! How dare you say that? Man, shut up. The greatest member of this bloodline today is Jacob Fatu.
Tongaloa.
Okay? No. It's Jacob Fatu. The second is Tonga. Tongaloa. Put the ones down, man.
For the tribal chief.
Shut up, man. Anyways, next topic.
Okay. Piper Niven defeats Zelina Vega. But they destroyed Zelina, bro.
They literally destroyed.
It's really bad. Man. People start not to care about Zelina.
Like, come on, man. Not.
If they wait too long, if she win a title, it's gonna be a squash title because like nobody's gonna care no more.
Yeah,
she's losing way too much. Stop giving this woman title matches if you're not gonna let her win.
Y'all got her in the same boot with, you know what I'm saying, Michin now. Mm-hmm. Okay, she deserved to have her first singles title, but y'all never gave it to her. All the opportunities she had, Chelsea Green beat, and what happened? Y'all let Piper get involved.
It's not even exciting to see her come out no more, cause like
it's not, bro, because like it's don't make no sense at all, man.
They really dragging her down though, but
yeah. So now that Braun Strowman won, he gets a title match this Friday coming up. What are your thoughts on this right here?
He gonna lose.
Oh, of course.
Simple and plain.
But the bloodline is going to intervene.
Of course.
We all see that coming, man.
Of course. That's not even a thing. Liv Morgan defeats Jade Cargill with the assist from Naomi.
With the assist of Naomi. Now, Naomi
is in her wheelhouse. Naomi is right where she needs. She should have been a heel a long time ago. Naomi is right in her wheelhouse. Wake up.
My bad. Big Jim.
The outfit was popping.
Big Jim.
Her whole movements, everything was popping. She's on point as a heel. Period. She should always stay a heel for the rest of her career.
She's on point. Big Jim, you lucky, man.
You put him on the list, bro?
Not yet. Right now, he's in the same category with Corey. You is lucky right now. Now. But anyways.
Yeah, so that's going to be a good look. Naomi as a heel is a good look. He should have done it a long time ago.
Yeah, they did. Now.
And what's called might be joining her too.
Bianca.
Bianca might be joining her because now with the beef with her and Jade, Naomi beefing with Jade, Bianca might be joining her.
No. I think with that going on, it might turn into a triple threat. Not at WrestleMania. Mania 101 Bianca versus Jade Cargill.
But I think Bianca's gonna end up taking Naomi's side.
But here's the thing. It's going to be a triple threat at some point this year. Because Bianca's walking out as world champion.
That's true. That might be... If that's the case, then yeah, it's because it's going to be a title match.
Yeah. So then, will it come all the way up to next year's WrestleMania? If they not gonna have Bianca catch up to Undertaker's streak, Jay Cargill might be the one who beats Bianca.
It shouldn't be though.
But
it should be.
If anything, Jay might beat Bianca for the title during this year, and they come up to WrestleMania. Bianca get her payback on Jay at WrestleMania.
That'd be a good look. Long-term booking.
Long-term, man.
Street Profits defeat Los Garza.
Oh.
Given.
Before we get to that, I hope y'all give Naomi a new theme song.
Oh yeah.
Because since she's a heel, she can't have that glow song.
Glow song's getting old anyway.
Got to switch it up. Now
it's got to be something hard though.
Exactly.
Something hard.
Speaking of theme song, the Street Profits got a whole new theme song. We Want the Smoke. Shout out to them boys, man, the tag team champions.
Yes, sir.
And they put the brakes on those boys, man. Okay, it's supposed to be. I think Pretty Deadly was supposed to have the title match that night, but they came out there talking about they wanted to fight and everything. They cut them off, so Pretty Deadly was like, all right.
I think they're fighting them next week, right?
Yeah. This week coming up now, it's gonna be their title shot. Now, remember I told y'all about the whole movement. You had the Yes movement. Yeah, Kofi Mania. Now we got the Elite movement. Montez Ford have his own movement now. Okay, he had everybody doing this, and the whole crowd saying, "A, it's the A movement, not the letter A now." Okay, AYE.
AYE.
Yeah, A. He got everybody doing this A. I'm telling you, watch.
It can pick up steam if you keep with it.
Yeah, why? And I was like, because at some point I feel like with Hunter going on, they might split the Street Profits up. Don't make them turn on each other. Like do like the draft or something like that. That then split them up. And if they do that, Montez Ford that's gonna be his thing right there. Watch.
That'd be a good look. So, final segment. Rollins, Punk, and Reigns.
Bro, let me tell you something, bro. The whole, man, everybody love the tribal chief over there, man. Everybody does. He's the tribal chief. It's just what it is. But I ain't gonna lie, man. What's up with Rollins coming out with these outfits, bro? Like, it's crazy. Some of them I like, then some of them like, bro, what do you have on, man? Like, what do you have on?
I'll tell you one thing. This whole triple threat thing, it's all going to come down to Paul Heyman.
Oh, yeah.
Where his loyalties lie. Paul Heyman is the key to this whole match.
Paul Heyman is the key.
Because we don't know where his loyalties truly lie.
Because we still got to figure out what is this favor that he owes Punk.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And there's a rumor that he could be messing around with Seth, too, on the down. So
Seth Rollins being a Paul Heyman guy.
We don't know where his loyalty lies at this point.
That will be crazy to see. I ain't gonna lie. That would have been who would have thought of seeing that happening?
Yeah. So
Rollins being a Paul Heyman guy, but Punk came out there, man. I ain't gonna lie. He cooked them. He speaks facts. Neither of them beating him without the other's help.
Yeah.
So then he looked at Paul and he's like, "Thank you for delivering Roman to me." Everybody over there, you know what I'm saying, looking at Paul. Paul like, what? Roman face like what?
Paul can't catch a break though.
Paul.
Everybody do that to him. Everybody throw that dissension with him between his people.
Yeah, Paul.
And he always looking crazy.
Yeah.
So even if he not doing nothing wrong, everybody always put him in that position. It's kind of messed up, but
it is messed up. Punk was like, Punk. I thought he was gonna give us that favor right now because you could hear Paul in the back saying now.
Yeah.
But Punk said, "Man, hold off on that favor." So that means that during this triple threat at WrestleMania, there ain't no rules. It's a triple threat. So there's no disqualification, no countouts, none of that. What if Punk's favor is for Paul to help him pick up the victory?
Yeah, that could be it. I mean, it'd be a waste of favor.
It'd be a waste of favor. Or he might put something in stipulation where the winner gets added to the match with Cody Rhodes and John Cena, which turned into a triple threat. That could be a big favor there. It could be the winner face the winner at Backlash.
That could be it too.
That could also be it. But who knows, man? We never know, man. We just gotta see when they're gonna reveal the favor.
So that's pretty much it, man. That's the recap.
That's the recap. But before we go,
you feeling it? You adding?
I'm gonna add it, bro. I'm gonna add this one person on this list. Okay, and that person is Anthony Luke. Okay, if y'all don't know who he is, go watch the LFG. Legends of Future Meet, you know what I'm saying?
Legends of Future Greats.
Greats, yeah. Whatever they call it again. It's a good show. It's a good show, you know what I'm saying? Go watch it. But this man took someone from me that he took Maxine Dupree. And again, in my head it counts and she belongs to me. You're on the list, my boy. You're on the list. There's still more to come, but y'all gonna wait for that. I just have to get this one off my chest real quick.
There you go.
You jive turkey. But anyways, that is the wrestling recap of this week.
Wait.
You got something else?
Since you went ahead and did a list,
you won't pull?
I'm gonna go ahead and put somebody on the bus.
Okay.
Well.
Okay. Now, how many you want to put on the bus this time? Now, I only got one person on the list this time.
You know what? One.
Okay, one. He got one person be on this bus.
And it ain't a person.
What is it, whole group?
Nope. The one thing I'm putting on the bus for this time.
Go ahead.
Is the speed title.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
It is the stupidest, most pointless title because it's only on X. They don't even represent it on the brands. Even if you was gonna only put it on X, at least have them wear their titles
on
to
the
brands.
Yeah,
it makes sense.
Yeah.
So the fact that it's only exclusively the X, can't even be seen nowhere else, you on the bus.
Yeah, that title has to be on the bus indeed, man. Yeah. Cause y'all was smart. Just like on NXT, they got the Heritage Cup with the Heritage Cup rules and everything. Y'all could have did that.
Yeah.
On the big things, man. You know what I'm saying? Got the rules, 3 minutes, and then you gotta, you know what I'm saying, go with that. That's a speed championship. You gotta win the match in 3 minutes. If not, you lose. Plain and simple. So yeah, I agree with that. The speed championship title is on the bus indeed.
And that's how we gonna end.
And that's how we're gonna end that thing, man. We will see y'all next week.
Yes, sir.
On the next recap. Until then, we out. Peace.
Peace.